It's your boy Straight Cash coming to you guys today for the second time with 3 more flamers for you guys. This time, man, we're going to take Bill advice, man. We're going to go through 3 different videos in one day. Who does that? Me, that's who. The Cash fam. As always, comment, like, subscribe, share this video as we continue to grow the Cash fam. And follow your boy on Twitter at Chester_native. The spelling is in the paper. It's in the description. Also, I got lineups on deck 2 for 5. PayPal is in the description as well. Or you can just donate to the channel. But if it's for the lineup, make sure you put a note in there and say, hey, Cash, this is for the lineups, and I'll get them out to you. Bill came to me in the comments and he said, hey Cash, he said, listen, man, why don't you do 3 flamers like you did today, and then you do mid-tier flamers, and then I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna do these mid-tier flamers, and then I'm gonna come back with another video for the low-tier flamers. So here's your mid-tier flamers right here, man, that I like. Miss Alicia Gray. And they got it up and running right now, by the way. Miss Alicia Gray has definitely been getting the minutes to do what she needs to do and get it done. Excuse the noise. My son is watching Sesame Street in the background. But she's definitely been getting it done. You know what I mean? And if you look against them, she's over a fantasy point per minute player. If she's about a fantasy point per minute player, but she can jump well over. She played 32, got you a 45, as you can see. Was in the perfect lineup. And, they got her at about 20.22 today, which is 3 times value. I think she sees about a 30, 35. The DVP is jumping out at you. Like I said, all these picks is going to have nothing but the green. Nothing but the green. You know what I mean? Last game, she scored a 45.25 against them. The pace is in her favor. Her minutes are up to 34.8. So with that being said, I say lock her in as well. Next up, Miss Emma Meesman. She's over a fantasy point per minute player, and it's been against all teams. It doesn't matter who it's against. And Minnesota is one of them. She's about a fantasy point per minute, if not over a fantasy point per minute against them. With that being said, if you she don't have a DVP, but everything is in the green. She averages 17 real life points, 2.6 rebounds, almost 2 assists a game, almost 2 blocks and steals a game. She's averaging about 22 minutes a game now. And she impacts the game 11%. Her usage is 26.36 when she's on the court. She averages about almost 2 fantasy points per minute. She's averaging about 25.15 fantasy points per game. And her home away splits are definitely on point, and she's the favorite. With that being said, man, I say lock her in and forget about it as well. Last but not least, Miss Glory Johnson. As you can see, everything is going her way lately, man. She's been balling out. They've been giving her more and more minutes. In this last game, she got a 31. She played 31, got you a 37. It was in a perfect lineup. Against New York, she's a fantasy point per minute player, or right under a fantasy point per minute player. That DVP position, against that position, is all in the green, minus the red. Miss Glory Johnson, I know it's scary, but she only got 4 minutes that time, man. She's getting way more than that. If you look at the stats, everything is in her favor, man. The pace differential is in her favor. New York is giving up 30.7 to center starters. And they're giving up 4.8 field goals and 7.4 rebounds. So they pretty much giving up a double-double. And her minutes is up to almost 30 minutes per game. But that being said, man, lock her in and forget about it, man. Like I say all the time, man, if you don't like what you see, take them out, put something in, use your optimizer. My optimizer, y'all should know already, LineStar app. Get with them, follow them on Twitter at LineStar app and at LineStar app WNBA, LineStar app LineStar app MLB, LineStar app NFL, LineStar app NBA, whatever you want to do it. You know what I mean? Just follow him. Get there. Get there. But at the end of the day, man, I figured I'd come back today. I was like, you know what? He definitely had a good idea, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it into motion. So that's the 3 mid-tier flamers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do this low tier and on the video and on this video as well, so we could go ahead and just get it all done. Ain't no need to put 3 videos out. And y'all liking them. Let me get back to it. Miss Timmy, I like her too. They've been trusting her more. Her minutes have been up and down, but it is going no lower than that 12 minutes. She's about a fantasy point per minute player, if not over a fantasy point per minute player. She averages 8.6 real life points, almost two rebounds per game, 1 steal or block. And she's getting about 16 minutes per game now. Her usage is about 23.53, and she averages about 13.24 fantasy points. So with that being said, man, she could get you anywhere from 11 to, I would say, 20. Sometimes she does her thing, man. And next one is where did she go? Right here. Only because she's getting the minutes, man. Would I even think of Miss Stephanie Cunningham? But that's not who it is. Like, where was she at? Where did she go? Where did she go? Man. Where in the world did she go? I just had her. Okay, yeah, right here. Miss Bria Holmes, man. Miss Bria Holmes, man, she's been getting those 20 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes, man, and I like her. She's been doing things with them. Against this Seattle squad, she's about, a little bit under a fantasy point per minute. She has times where she does go over a fantasy point per minute. I think that today is one of them days that we see the 20 to 25 point game against her for her, because she's been getting, like I said, 18 to 20 minutes. So when she does get that per minute, she gets that production. So I think we should see about 20 from her today. These are just like fillers that that I like, that'll help get your lineup with the stars, like scrub approach if you want to run that. And then the last but not least, we're going to go to Miss Asutu Ndor. They trusting her since she's been back. She was going a while, so they were easing her back. As you can see, she was going a while, so they're easing her back. Her minutes was back up to 32 last game, as she got a 25 and was in a perfect lineup against LA. So they play at LA again. This time they play at LA at home. So I think that she should definitely do better than that. And as you can see, she good for about 20 to 25 fantasy points for against them. The green is definitely in her favor. She averages about 7 real life points, 7 rebounds. She's a brawler, man. She goes down there and she gets what she needs when she needs it. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I say lock her in, man. The pace differential, not so much in her game, but they giving up 4.3 rebounds. And they giving up almost 4 field goals per minute. She scored 25.25 in them last game. And she, averages about 9.38 fantasy points in 4 underdog games, and 7.78 in 10 games. So, sorry, my son is wanting attention and stuff. And when it's a close game, she averages about 10.42. And, so her minutes is up to about 14.4 minutes. But they definitely trusting her more. They gave her 30-something last game. So with that being said, man, lock her in. And those are the 3 low-price flamers to put you where you need to be and, get you where you need to go. At the end of the day, man, Follow your gut. You don't like what you see, take something out, put something in. Like I said, my Line Star app is the best app ever, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't have no affiliation. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? When something good is good. At the end of the day, man, use your optimizer, follow your own gut, do your own research. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'll see you in the green. Comment, like, subscribe, share this video, share this video, share this video so we can continue to grow the Cash fam. Shout out to the family members, new and old. And it's your boy, once again, Straight Cash. Signing out. Let's get this money. Keep cashing, DFS.